Welcome everybody to episode number 81 of the COD Casuals podcast. We're your host, Mike.
I'm Justin.
Justin, how are we today, my friend?
I'm doing good.
Hell
good
yeah.
day. It was a easy day for me at work.
Fuck yeah.
Nice and quiet.
Nice.
Chilled out.
Our everyone's in the office.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're doing a bunch of people's work.
Yeah. So I'm good. And it's like it's quiet time right now.
Oh, nice.
For the storm. So next week it's going to be busy.
Yeah.
It's my busy week.
Ugh.
So it's nice when my busy week doesn't fall on like the time that we do the podcast.
Yeah.
Because like I told you, like, oh yeah, you can be here by 5.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I'm like, yeah, get here at 4:30. That's when I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But then there are
Super
other times where I'm like you've had to come and we record. I'm like, I gotta sign back on.
Oh yeah, dude. That's got to be the worst. Like those days have to
yeah.
suck.
When those days fall on the Monday, like it sucks.
Yeah.
Because I know I have to start my week off with like a bunch of work and get it done.
Yeah.
And then like record on top of that and then like get all this stuff ready.
Yeah. And like you're doing something like work, like obviously, come on, like it's not fun, right? And then
Yeah.
you do this and then it's fun. And then you got to go back to that. You're like,
I literally, we're done. I go eat and then go back and do like an hour or two more work.
yeah. That would like I couldn't stand that.
Yeah.
If I had to do that, I would be so annoyed all the time.
Yeah.
You know. But thankfully it's not all the time.
Yeah, it's not all the time. It's not bad, you know. And it's not like, I mean, no one, I don't care what you say, like, no one likes Excel sheets and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
that part's like, whatever, like, that is just like mindless stuff, you know. For the people, you know, that work in desktop, shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
You know, you're just there, like, computer whiz.
Yeah,
just doing
yeah.
everything. But, yeah, that stuff isn't bad. Like, the actual thinking part is fun.
Right.
But the whole, like, other stuff is just...
Everything else tied to it. Like
Yeah.
as a package, you're just like,
Yeah, exactly.
you know. Well, that's good though, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise we've been chilling. We're still on the Call of Duty grind.
Yeah.
As always, we did our last episode all about hyping up season 5.
Yep.
It's finally arrived.
It's the last one.
Thank God.
Last one of Vanguard.
Dude, thank God, bro. Yeah, I'm ready for it. We're all
Yeah.
ready for MW2.
Yeah.
But you know what's been nice about this though is they went and they blessed us with some double XP.
Yeah.
And I think as we're doing this right on the 29th, it's still going on.
Yeah.
I hope they just kind of forget about it and they let it rock,
Yeah.
you know, for the whole season.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, like, regardless, even if they don't, we have so many double XP tokens.
Oh, yeah.
That it doesn't even matter.
I wonder if other people have too. Like they save a lot of their tokens, or if people throughout the year, like they actually use them strategically.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I've definitely used some, like, here and there.
Yeah.
But I mainly use the double weapon XP tokens.
Yeah.
But I try to use those, like, strategically.
Yeah, that makes sense because you're like going for camos and you're trying to,
Yeah.
you know, get certain challenges done. Like
Yeah.
that makes sense. The ranking up, like not too much. I mean, for me, like I used it on season 4 right at the end.
Yeah.
Because I made it.
Yeah.
I always get my piece of the pie. I always get there, no matter. But I was popping them.
Yeah, like the season 1 through 4, like I always knew I was gonna hit 200 anyways, and like season 1 and 2, I was over 500.
Yeah,
without any double XP tokens. Like the amount of double XP that they gave, like didn't even matter.
Yeah,
and like I just played so much.
Yeah, now right now, if they keep this going for a while, we'll be cruising pretty well. I mean,
yeah,
like I think I'm level 25, 26.
Yeah,
which doesn't sound that high, but for the season literally being out for like only a couple of days,
yeah,
we're already cruising.
Yeah, I'm like 30 something.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get to like 100. I mean, I'm trying to get to 200 as fast as possible.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I've done like all the challenges so far, and I'm gonna try to hit 50. Like, I'm gonna try to hit 50 by the end of this week.
Yeah, I haven't looked. What do you think about the challenges so far? I haven't looked at them at all.
They're easy.
Yeah,
yeah. Like the first one is win like 15 games with like different operators every time. I just did that like as we started, like between every batch I just switch really quick. And then another one was get 20 elims in a single game like 10 times or something like that.
Okay.
I mean, that was not hard at all.
No, that's not bad.
And then another one was like call 10 dog streaks, and that was easy.
Yeah. No, that those don't sound too bad.
Yeah. I mean, I've only done 4, so we'll see.
Yeah, right. When you get to like 160, they could be brutal.
Yeah, we'll see. But I mean, so for all
Get
of them,
100 kills in a game 10 times.
Yeah.
Bro, come on.
like all the other season challenges, like they haven't been that bad. So
Yeah, I mean that's always good that they don't make them like too insane. I feel like overall Cold Wars were way harder.
yeah, well there are a couple in Cold War that were just annoying. Like they made it annoying. In Vanguard, I think this is a right amount of, like you have to try for them and like use certain guns, but it's not like something crazy.
Yeah, I would change it. Like I said, instead of saying like hard, I would say more annoying. You know, because
Cold War was annoying.
Yeah, because Cold War had like multiple modes that the challenges spanned across.
Yeah,
which like we would get those and we're like, bro, like I want to go play arms race. You know?
Yeah.
Or having to play, what was it, Dirty Bomb? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a Firebomb.
Yeah, Firebomb. Yeah. Like, dude, I don't want to waste my time out of the pubs.
Yeah.
Now I have to jump into this.
Yeah.
You know?
They didn't do that many, like, throughout, like, Vanguard, at least.
Yeah.
I can only think of one challenge that they did that, but all the other ones are, like, fine.
Yeah.
I mean, like, all of season 4, for me, at least, was the easiest. Like, I got it done when I hit, like, 210.
Yeah.
Like, everything. Like,
that's really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. They, and a good thing, too, I remember Cold War, they did it one time where they, remember it was in season 1, and people bitched. And rightfully so. They did one where they had a Warzone challenge in there.
Yeah.
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 That's a no-fly.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to integrate you into other modes.
Yeah.
You know? Like, they could have challenges that say, like, win a game of, I don't know, win 10 matches of free-for-all.
Yeah.
Or, play this, like, new game mode that's, like, going to be out for the season, you know? Like, that would make sense. That would be annoying, but I get it because they're trying to, like, introduce this stuff to you, and if you really care, you'll do it. But
don't switch me to a whole different game.
Yeah, right.
Into Warzone.
Well, no, that's bad. Yeah, because you have to download Warzone.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. Yeah, I remember.
I'll go and play another game mode, even though I'm annoyed about it. But at least it's multiplayer.
Yeah, like you remember there was a title I wanted in Cold War.
Yeah,
and you had to like win like a couple Gulag matches. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I literally went on, downloaded Warzone, which like disaster.
Yeah,
playing that game. Mm-hmm. And then got those and then deleted it. Yeah, got the title. I'm like, all right, I'm good. Yeah, like that's the only reason I downloaded this.
Well, I noticed too is that I mean, a lot of people we all know how people feel about Vanguard, but a lot of people don't have like these season like challenges, like the mastery challenge.
Yeah,
and I've noticed like going into lobbies, I'll just look through, and I'm like, people don't have these. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot better going for them.
I noticed that too, and. When you agreed, like in Cold War, I noticed a lot more people in that game.
Yeah, they went for the challenges. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think a big part of it is just because people don't like this game as much.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I go in a lot. Like, I have some really cool, like, calling cards. Like, animated calling cards.
Well, like
just the challenges.
Yeah, and like this, there's a couple of them. I liked one of them. It was with the plane that's flying, and it's got like the face on it.
Yeah.
That was like one of the like, season 2 or something.
Yeah.
Like, season 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even this one, like I saw the final one for season 5. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know,
I have I'm rocking like the season 4 one right now.
Yeah,
and like the my calling card, my emblem, like it's all gold,
which is
like
sick.
Animated.
Yeah,
so
I like the ones from Cold War. There was one of them. It was like a Valkyrie.
Yeah,
that was sick.
Yeah.
Like the ones in that game were like they weren't cheesy.
Yeah,
you know, like Vanguards are a little animated, kind of like they're not
tiny bit animated.
Yeah, they're not like super. They're not like heavy. You know, like Cold War. Some of them were like they were pretty gritty. You're like, like they're badass looking.
Yeah,
which I like. But overall, dude, the season it's been pretty whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, goal is to hit 200 as fast as we can.
Yeah, there's not much else. I haven't heard anything on the zombies either. I haven't seen anything on it.
Yeah.
Is it even out?
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't like loaded into zombies at all. Like we haven't even tried it.
Yeah.
So
no, I don't think we're going to bother honestly until we complete.
When we hit 200, like I want to try it out.
Yeah.
Like I do eventually, but that's an afterthought.
Yeah. I mean, I think most people. I mean, let us know is like when I'm in multiplayer mode and in like ranked. That's all I care about. Like we're not zombies people, so I don't I don't
Yeah,
think about it
yeah.
at all.
Especially this zombies too.
Yeah.
It's on the back burner.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Yeah.
And like the game, like this zombies in Vanguard, like the story, I'm not as like into it as I was in Cold War. Cold
Yeah,
Wars
yeah.
was lit.
Yeah.
Like,
Cold War had like an actual story.
Yeah.
Vanguard, there isn't really.
Yeah, it's like we got to go finish the one from Shino Numa
Yeah.
to get the full story.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think it's going to be that captivating.
No. It probably won't be.
No.
But
I think we'll hear it and we'll just be like, nice.
yeah. And then roll right into the next zombies.
Yeah. I don't know if MW2 is going to be doing zombies though.
I don't know. I mean, who knows?
They should.
If they'll have like another game mode
Yeah.
like that or not.
If they did that'd be sick.
Yeah. I mean, they are talking about doing the like Escape from Tarkov like game mode. So I don't know if that's
Oh, yeah.
get rid of zombies like completely.
Yeah. Do you know much about that mode?
Yeah, it's like you load in and you have one life and you got to survive and it's live, like the entire world that you're in.
Yeah.
So if you load in, it's like for people that played like Minecraft, like PvP, you would load in and you would build like, you know, get all your gear and stuff. And at the end of it, like when you're ready to like call it and sign off, you have to protect yourself. So like in Minecraft, you would like dig underground and like put a bunch of like blocks around you,
Yeah.
like obsidian or something, so no one could blow you up or whatever.
Right.
And then you sign off and you're good.
Yeah.
But, you know, so in COD, like, you have to do the same thing. But if you sign off and someone finds you and kills you, you can log on and all your shit's gone.
Yeah.
And you have to start all over.
I'm super excited for that mode.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Yeah.
Because you have to... It's more realistic.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what COD wants to be, I guess.
Right.
But, you know, like, we'll go, like, hunting for, you know, clans or whatever. And we could wipe them out, get all their gear, and have so much gear, then out of nowhere get sniped and lose everything. Yeah. And you start, like, bare boned. And you can probably get, like, spawn trapped and stuff.
Yeah.
And just die over and over and just get killed.
So I was going to say, it's the same world. Like, it's, like, you load in, it's just one giant hub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, one world, one server. I don't know if that's how COD's gonna do it, but that's usually how it is. It's like, imagine like a Warzone map, but like when you load in, you're on that map until like you die and you decide like you want to restart like in a different world.
Yeah. So there's probably like so many different worlds that people are like in. They've got to have a max for how many people they can have in a world, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like 200 players or something like that, whatever it may be.
The goal is to like just survive.
Yeah.
Like that's it. There is no like
winner.
Yeah. You just survive as long as you can.
Yeah.
But like it'd be cool if they add a proximity chat and then you know, you load into this world, say it's like, you know, 200 people like you said.
Yep.
But then like you start becoming friends with like other people and you make a clan. Like I'm talking like a 50-man clan.
Yeah.
And you build like a giant base and, you know, you all sign off and stuff. And like in Escape from Tarkov, like you take shifts.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people from different like other places around the world,
exactly,
like, you're on while people in the US are sleeping.
Yeah.
And then you protect the base. Anybody that comes, like, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that'd be fun.
I was gonna say, how dope is that?
Yeah. And that's what like you know, people that play like Minecraft PvP, like that's what like people did.
Yeah.
Like you'd build a giant base with a bunch of other people and you would just try to survive.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. Then you can do like clan invasions and stuff like that.
Now that's really cool. I mean, I really like that COD is trying to do things like this, experimenting, because I feel like COD struggles doing this a lot.
Yeah.
You know, trying to get into something that like it may be like it's a new kind of idea, or at least introducing it to COD.
Yeah.
Like they did that with Warzone, and look what it did.
Yeah.
Like it blew up to seismic proportions, you know? Like I could definitely see that with this. If they do it right, like it would be a super fun mode to play.
Yeah. And like on Warzone, like the new Warzone, like I wonder how that's going to be.
Yeah.
Because that could be, I mean, we could be Warzone fans. Could be way better.
The Warzone Casuals?
Yeah. Like way better.
Yeah, well, I don't know. What do you think it's going to be much better?
I have no idea. Like, I mean, I think it really depends on the map.
Yeah.
Like what the map is going to be. And the only thing I can really think of, like, to make it better is the management system and the, you know, integration of, like, guns in the game.
Yeah.
I think it has to be completely separate.
Yeah.
You know, like MW2, like obviously the first year is going to be good for it because it's MW2 guns.
Right.
But I wonder what they're going to do because they're keeping Warzone 1. And like all, like, you know, that was a trial run. MW, Cold War, and Vanguard guns are on that, and they're just leaving it behind. The Warzone 2 is just from scratch.
Yeah. I think it gets too cluttered.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like logging on to Warzone, and then I would see, I mean, it's just, it depends on how you look at it. Some people like that there's a lot of selection, and then there's people like me where I think it's too much and it's too messy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like the random array of guns from different eras, I'm like, it's odd.
Yeah. Like the only way that I could see them making it better is if when MW2 comes out, it's like 2 years, and they keep Warzone 2, and like Call of Duty is only built like on that like system, I guess. Like it won't feel different from going to a different developer.
Yeah.
Like same engine.
Yeah.
Everything's the same.
Yeah.
But then at that point, like that's a huge decision.
No, it is.
Because that's a whole point. Because people always say like, oh, Call of Duty's the same every year. If you change the engine to where it's the same every single year, like it really will be the same every year.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way they could do it, but
yeah. No, I think so too. And like if you have the same engine, I mean, I think that's honestly where COD's going to be going. Because I mean, what Vanguard and MW, they run on the same engine.
Yeah.
Or like Vanguard's like a slightly improved version of that engine, which I think you're just always going to get that.
Yeah.
So like the transition between them is good. That's why like, dude, during Cold War, it was a nightmare. Yeah. You know, I couldn't do it.
You went back to regular COD.
Yeah.
Like no, you got the slide. That was it.
Yeah. You know, you went back to like old COD.
Yeah, boots on the ground, no tack sprint, like, which is how it should be. And you know, MW2, we're going back again, like slide.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like this new, there's no tack sprinting in this. There's no tack sprinting, and I don't know if there's slide canceling. Like if I'm sure people will find how to do that.
Yeah, unless a mechanic is just they got rid of it. Because like I went back and watched the like playthrough of the campaign or whatever that they did, and when the person slid, like it looks like the ghost animation. When you slide, your gun like
goes to the side.
Goes to the side, so you can't. I don't know, like unless they really slow that down and you can't pull your gun up fast, like that'd be nice.
Yeah,
it seems more like I personally think jump shotting and drop shotting is going to come back over like the slide canceling.
Yeah,
I think sliding is going to get you killed more often than like helping you.
Yeah,
it's probably more like you slide to a crate.
Well, think about like the drop shot animation, like that. That depends too, because
if they stick with the
because I think it was in Ghost too. Like when you would, I think so in Ghost when you would get down, you would literally like put your hands down.
Yeah.
Like if if they start doing hand animations, you're fucked.
But yeah, they do that in Cold War and in Vanguard.
Yeah,
like, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, jump shot might be the thing, or just like strafing.
Yeah,
like throwing shoulders over and over.
Yeah, I mean you can like in Vanguard you can kind of cheese it.
Oh,
like the drop shots.
Yeah,
like I've been drop shotted before.
Yeah,
and I'm stunned. I'm like, wow.
I have too, and I've drop shotted people.
Yeah,
but I think a big reason why it works, sort of, is because the time to kill in this game is so quick.
Yeah,
you only need to hit like a few bullets.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like you can, like even as you get all the way down, like that person's pretty much already dead.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
so it's possible. Yeah. It's not like back in MW2 where you could just hold circle and like your guy never puts the gun back.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which that was absurd.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna make a comeback.
No, probably not.
Dude, and people will be upset about that.
Yeah. Drop shotting was never fun. I'd rather get like jump shotter or something.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like people hyping up. I mean, dude, get the crossbow, the pitchforks and all that shit. Like, dude, that's the thing. Like, some people hype up these things about like MW2, like they want it back, like totally like that. And I'm total opposite.
Yeah.
You know, like that's why we're such big proponents of MW3 because of how refined it was of MW2 of that era.
Yeah.
You know, like in MW, I mean, go back to our tier list video, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that shit's down there.
Yeah.
Go back to our bad maps, bro. It's down there.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not that high up, but like I would say for innovative games, it's up there.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely it's you can't argue. It definitely changed the game.
Yeah, I like imagine if MW and Vanguard, it was on the same engine, no tac sprint, no broken walls, like windows, none of that.
Yeah.
And it was like imagine Cold War on like that engine.
Yeah.
And all you have is like the slide cancel, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like, if you add that. But that game would feel like a very modern Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah.
it didn't have any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because the tac sprint, like, that adds a whole different dynamic. And, like,
It does.
I'm glad, like, that's gone. But you can finesse so much
Yeah.
with the tac sprint.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and like just in mine too, bro, like controllers and like thumb health, dude.
Yeah.
My thumb, man, that thing has been jacked up from tac sprinting.
The tac sprints, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm sure there's plenty of people who have it and it fucks up their controller.
Yeah.
You know? The fact that like that pros,
Mm-hmm.
like CDL pros can't play with auto tac sprint,
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
like I would
Yeah.
I would lose, like then they
Yeah.
break controllers. I'm like, dude, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. They can afford that to break controllers.
Yeah, they get
that's the other thing.
they get free
'cause
scuffs.
in MW, I didn't use auto tac sprint.
Me either.
And because like you do have more refinement, like not using auto tac sprint.
Yeah.
You can stop like when you want, like you literally stop on a dime.
Yeah.
And you it probably does make your movement like a lot cleaner and you can control your shot better.
Right.
But like going to like Cold War, right? My scuff like died because of it. Basically.
Yeah. No,
That's the thing. And now like on this game, like it will probably benefit us not like using auto tac sprint,
yeah.
and it would probably slow the game down a little bit and help us out. But the auto tac sprint, like I'm just sprinting everywhere. It feels a lot better, and it's not killing my controller.
Yeah. I mean, it's like there's like a give and take.
Yeah.
You know, like I use tac sprint all the time
Yeah.
or auto tac sprint, and there's maybe been a few times where it's costed me,
Yeah.
but it's more things within the game, or like, dude, we've had that before. Like you had a weird moment on your controller where it just stopped, like you couldn't tac
Yeah.
sprint.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
That still happens to me.
Yeah, dude, that happens to me too. I mean,
Yeah.
you've seen it before. Oh, dude, like, and we lose. Obviously, you lose
Yeah.
so much full.
Yeah.
because you're just like burger walking. You know, just like you're playing the
Yeah,
campaign. It's
yeah.
like, dude, I don't know if that's the game or it's the
Yeah.
controller. I don't
I
know
have no
what that
idea.
is.
But
You know.
like the tac sprint just adds another like input you got to register into the game and the controller that you don't need. You
Yeah.
can just avoid that.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was saying, like that stuff. Very rarely I get pissed because it costs me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, but if I maybe didn't have it on, like there'd
Yeah.
be some gunfights that I would win.
Yeah.
But at what cost?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, controller breaking.
Exactly.
Literally. Yeah.
$250.
Yeah. Down the hole.
You know.
Just gone.
Yeah, exactly.
The auto tac sprint, I mean like not having auto tac sprint, I think you'd be way more patient and controlled
Yeah.
in certain plays, but having auto tac sprint like helps your thumb and your controller.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, like I would say, I mean, most of the time when you're like losing fights, it's because like my gun's up,
Yeah.
because I'm sprinting to the hill or something
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, but everyone plays on auto tac sprint
Yeah.
in this game, because tac sprint wasn't a thing until like MW, and people like flip flopped between
Yeah.
using it.
Yeah.
In this game though, I think everybody realized from the MW like, no, let's all put auto tac sprint out.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we definitely learned that. Like,
Yeah.
learned our mistakes because it was so bad. I mean,
Yeah. It costed me a scuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Scuff is in the graveyard.
Yeah, it's in the optic scuff.
Yeah. The green wall.
Yeah.
The green wall couldn't handle
torn
it.
down.
Yeah. Yeah, straight up. Nah, it was really bad. I mean, now like the fact that they have that in there, like just as an option, is so huge because it makes life a lot easier. But yeah, I think now with MW2, tac sprint's gone. Like which is gonna be weird.
Yeah. We're going back to Cold War.
Yeah.
Sprinting.
Yeah. Which, dude, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's gonna be so weird going back to that. Like,
It's going to be so much slower.
oh well, yeah, dude, I
way
told you, bro. When I went back and played Cold War,
Yeah.
oh, dude, I felt like a turtle. I couldn't believe it. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Like, cause
Yeah.
you're walking and then the gun goes sideways, and I was literally like mashing it. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why aren't I'm so slow right now?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And it's going to take like, I mean, we'll play like a week. We'll get used to
Yeah.
it. But yeah, tac sprint like makes a difference, especially when you get tac sprint and then you pop Deddy and you get a kill.
Yeah.
You're flying
Yeah.
on the map.
Yeah. you literally feel like Shotzi, like from the CDL when you're doing that. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be weird going back to a slower game.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be for the good because like we think that Cold War was such a slow game and like compared to Vanguard it is.
Yeah.
But dude, we had such a blast on Vanguard. Like very rarely did we play that game complaining about it being slow.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You know, like we never did.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It just it takes like a week and we'll be good. We just gotta adapt back to it.
Yeah.
Because I think we talked about it like last episode or 2 episodes ago. Like I don't go back and play like the old CODs.
Yeah.
Because then it messes you up, like the speed.
Yeah.
Of like the pacing of each game.
Right.
Like we were playing like ranked, right? Getting our placement matches, and we lost like all of them besides one. And like our pacing is just so bad.
Yeah.
And like when I say pacing, for people that don't play ranked, it's like you can feel it on the map. I don't even know how to describe it. But like you're just chowing one by one, and then you're looking at the map like you spawned in, died. I just spawned in like as you died already.
Yeah.
And you just go. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's a lot of teamwork. Like we're just not listening and not paying attention to each other.
Yeah.
Like we're just trying to win fights that don't make sense.
Yeah, and like with a slower Call of Duty, you can control that way more. You can get into those positions faster.
Yeah.
With a fast COD, like you just feel like you need to run.
Yeah.
And run and run.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest thing is because it feels so fast.
Yeah.
Like you just want to take advantage of your speed and you think that it's going to benefit you more.
Yeah.
But then you get caught in those situations where you die.
You get caught in the cycle.
Yeah.
Over and over.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you initially die and then it's that cycle. Yeah, you just keep doing like, I'm going to win that. Nope. I'm going to win.
Yeah.
And then you're like...
Like when we were playing our placement matches, like all 4 of us, we would die all at once. Or like one person would run in, they die, second person died, and that first person spawning in, like as they died already.
Yeah.
So it's always a 1v whatever. Over and over and over again.
Yeah. Where it's like if things like that are going to happen, they should be traded out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 2 people should push. One guy dies, gets that kill, and then like maybe that would be fine. And then maybe that guy if he dies, like all right, whatever.
Yeah, like the pacing's good. I mean, like also I will say it's because like we are in a lower tier right now, and it does not feel like that when we're playing in like elite.
Yeah.
When we're playing elite, you can tell the pacing's good because you die trades immediately.
Yeah.
And it's that constant like cycle over and over.
Yeah.
Now we're playing like in advanced and like no one's like near for the trade.
Yeah.
Like ever.
Yeah, that's just having the faith in the teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like again, because like everybody knows, right? It's just the 2 of us playing.
Yeah.
So when we play with other people, like when we're in elite, like when we hit that later this season, like it's gonna be weird because I mean, it's just in retrospect, you think about it. Those guys we're playing now, you're right. The place that they are on the map, like I remember so many times we played Gav Control.
Yeah.
And like I'm looking at the teammate and I'm just like shaking my head. I'm like, what are you watching? Yeah. Like, how is this benefiting?
Yeah, like you can feel the pacing's just so bad.
Yeah,
because in elite, like you expect players to be doing certain stuff because you're in that stage of the game, and like they're doing it. But now we're in advanced, and like I'm just like we're ego challenging everything because these people, some of them aren't the best, and then you realize some of them are like us, and they got placed in this lower tier.
Yeah,
and you can tell those people like shouldn't be there either.
Yeah,
but you can play like differently at a lower tier.
Yeah, or what some of them have, like they're all boys.
Yeah,
and they're all playing together, and they're in that tier. But they've been up there, so they've got it down, and then we play with 2 people who are like, licking walls and stuff.
No idea how to play.
Yeah, and it's like that team of 4, like they're good and they're gonna get out of there. But if this was a battle and we were all in elite, like with the proper match, exactly,
way
like,
more even.
Like they'd be good still, but we've got 2 people who they know how to play.
Yeah, like. Tip for you guys, when you're playing ranked, if you see trade after trade after trade, like it's good pacing. You're doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
But then you see the kill feed and it's all red, like that's obviously not good.
Oh yeah.
That's what was happening to us.
Yeah.
Like last night when I was playing, like I mean, I felt really good. First game, Desert Siege Search, dropped 17 kills.
Dang.
First game, fried, and then teammate literally, it was a 2v1 to end the game. And apparently I didn't see the guy on my screen and like I ran away.
Yeah.
I think I know where it was. Like, I thought I saw him, and I was
Right.
like, I don't know, I'm going to go this way instead.
Okay.
And my teammate died.
Really?
And my teammate, like, put in the chat and was like, Yin, you're blind as fuck. And then I won the 1v1.
Oh,
End
nice.
of the game.
Nice.
We won 6-2.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
and the guy, I responded to him and was like, my bad.
Yeah.
And, like, he didn't say, and I'm like, dude, I got 17 kills and you got 5.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. I carried you all the way to the win.
Legit.
Yeah. The next game, he was in the lobby, but on the other team. They lost.
Oh, you guys lost?
No.
Oh, they lost.
They lost, yeah.
Trash.
Yeah, you got destroyed.
Dude, good story because there's something I didn't want to talk about later, but dude, I did my first, I told you about this. I did my first 1v1 in Call of Duty in a minute.
Yeah.
I was thoroughly enjoying the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because I played, it was sub pens. I think it's in my worst maps. I think it's in there. I mean, and it's in mine or it's in yours or some shit. I mean, that map sucks.
It was in the it was in my like shout
yeah,
out.
Shout out for being trash.
Which is like I'm gonna put sub pens with like Armada because I do really well on that map.
I know, right?
But I don't like it.
I probably had one of my best games on that map. I don't like that map. I still don't like it.
Yeah.
But I
think I've had one of my best games. Like I've dropped over 70 kills on that.
Yeah.
For the win. And
I think
still don't like it.
Yeah, I think I had a little bit over 60. I think I had like 62. Or like 62 and 11 or something like that.
Yeah.
In control.
Yeah.
On that map.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, these guys in the chat calling me hacker.
Yeah.
Like when we would when the round would end.
Yeah.
Oh, they wouldn't stop talking. They were like, "What hacks you using, you little bitch?
Yeah.
What are you doing, bitch? You like you fucking you're like really gonna be hacking on this game?
Yeah.
You're really that much of a loser?" And I'm just like, "I'm not hacking, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you." They're like, "Oh yeah, classic, yo. We reported you.
Yeah.
Good luck." I'm like, "Oh no."
It's so funny now that like you're reported. I'm gonna report you.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was like they're just gonna say shit to you and tear you down.
Yeah.
Or like just 1v1.
Yeah.
Join the lobby.
Yeah.
Now people don't do that now. They don't join the lobby.
Yeah. This guy, he report me, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh no, don't do it.
They're gonna take away my
Please.
account.
Yeah, no, I told him that. I was like, dude, please, this is all I got. Like, I trolled him so
Dude,
hard.
that's what happened. Like it was a while ago, like in season 1 or no 2 or 3 or something like that. And some dude like messaged me and was like, "My cousin works at Sony. I'm gonna get you banned." I'm like, "Man, please don't. Please don't."
Yeah, they don't like this guy for sure. Like he thought I was being legit too.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh man, like I felt bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was just like, no, please.
Yeah.
Oh man, like I don't want to. I don't want to get this account.
1v1 me for the spot.
Yeah. So yeah, and then he leaves. Like they walked it back.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, this ain't happening. I think they no, it was only like 3-1 though. Like we won 2 in a row, then they won the next one.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, like there, and we got shit on bad that
Yeah.
round. I'm like, all right, dude, I gotta wake up. Like we're not losing to these guys, especially all the shit that they're saying.
Yeah.
Not on my time. And then we beat them. And this guy talking all his smoke. He leaves.
Yeah.
Invites me to a 1v1.
Yeah.
Gets me in this lobby, and I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah.
I had seen this in forever. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, we're gonna play a little shipment 1v1, radar on.
Yeah. That's what you wanted.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
He's like, fucking 1v1 me right now. And I'm like,
I'm here.
I told him, I was like, I'm here, bitch. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Yeah.
dude, I go in there. I had no idea what my class was.
Yeah.
I guess there's presets, like they're different from the regular, or I think they are.
Well, when you go into a private game, like it has like the default classes, and all your custom classes are like you have to make them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
if you don't make them beforehand, like
yeah, I had none of my custom classes. I'm using this doo-doo MP40 with like a weird site. There's like no attachments on it. It was a joke. And smoked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's over here. He gets like the first like couple kills on me, and he's spamming my body.
Yeah,
you know, saying all this stuff, and I'm just like, I hear that, and I just headset up, go back to my options, mute everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, bitch.
Yeah.
You
want me to really try?
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
well, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do this. And I just like went on a tirade, smoked him.
Yeah.
And I could hear like I could just see like the mic moving, and I'm like, don't even.
Yeah.
He's over here. He's got his custom PPSH.
Yeah.
Like,
first of all, you're using a PPSH.
That's how I knew he was trash.
You're bad. You
That's
don't
how
use an auto or MP40.
Yeah.
Like, you don't play the game.
No, dude, straight up.
Yeah. That's why you're bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe offending people out there, but it's a fact, dude. Like, if you're going to be doing that,
you're not
use
using
the best guns.
Stuff. Yeah.
Don't.
Unless you're just trying to, you're just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
Like,
that's something
that's
different.
fine.
Yeah.
Because I've used it. I have that gun diamond.
Yeah. But 1v1s is not the place for fun. 1v1s is like, I mean, like, depending on like, this is not a friendly 1v1.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like we would 1v1 like maybe we want to take it serious, but we're like, let's try 1v1 with like LMGs or something.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We wouldn't do, yeah,
like
exactly. Yeah. You know. But I'm using this Burger MP40.
Yeah.
He's got his custom PPSH.
Yeah.
And I was like high latency the whole match.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And I still smoked him.
That's the thing. These people, like,
I felt so good.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was playing yesterday, and I ran into like a team of 6.
yeah.
I was like, whoa, team of 6. Like, I haven't seen that like in a while.
Yeah.
Like, back in like the MW2 days.
Yeah.
Like a whole clan. And like got shit on like 3 games. Like, lost 0-3. And this one guy was like, you guys suck. You guys are so bad. And I was just like, man, like, you guys are in like, you have a whole clan. What do you expect?
Yeah.
And then the guy responded and said that if I was by myself, I'd shit on you guys. I'm like, no, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
If you're by yourself, no, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I would. You guys are garbage. I'm like, okay. And then I backed out. I invited him because I'm like, all right, well, come join my lobby, like just me and you, and we can go like run games and see how like good you are.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I'm not going to join you. And then I kept joining his over and over and over. Like, I was joining their lobbies and they kept kicking me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Scared
I was like, no, like,
you took him up.
Yeah, I'm like, put me in.
Yeah,
Like,
let's do it.
yeah, like all these guys, like, of course you're gonna win if you have good people and it's a team of 6.
Yeah.
Playing 6 randoms.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah.
And I'm still shitting on you.
Exactly.
Like, I'm winning gunfights that I know, like, I'm shooting straight.
Yeah.
You just have a third guy there that can trade me out.
Yeah, exactly.
Which you should.
Right.
But yeah, that guy, you know who you are.
Yeah.
JN52.
Remember the name.
Yeah, remember the name.
Oh, dude, I had this. There's this girl that I work with, and she first thing today, since I went back to school today since we're starting up again. R.I.P. But she's like, yo, Mike, you didn't add me on Call of Duty. She's like, what the heck? And I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, like all in Cold War. She's like, I play Cold War. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll hard carry you.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about right now?
That's a strong statement.
Yeah. I was like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you saying that, like, she's like, I'm a hard carry. I'm like, so, because people get that confused. I'm like, you're saying you're going to carry me.
Yeah.
Am I reading that straight?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'll carry. And I'm over here like,
No.
I was like straight up, I was like, it's going to be the other way around.
Yeah.
I will carry you through that game. And
Yeah.
I have to play with her sometime.
Yeah.
Because I have to like show her up. And be like, look, there's levels.
Yeah. Yeah.
This like, I'm not saying I'm God.
We went to a Call of Duty major.
Yeah.
That already says enough.
Yeah.
Like how we are with Call of Duty.
Yeah. Like, I'm not like, it's kind of casually play, you know?
Yeah.
Like, she was asking some other guy and he's like, I kind of play a little Call of Duty. I'm like, no, he doesn't. I'm like, he's talking about it like that. He doesn't play.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No, like, again, we went to a CDL major.
Yeah.
Like that. It says enough how much we play.
I remember I was playing with one of my friends, and like this was back in MW.
Yeah.
And she we were playing 2v2s. It was on Stack. I remember this vividly.
Which one was Stack again?
It was 2v2 map. You spawn. It had like the containers, like one container in the middle, and had a little ramp on each side.
Oh yeah.
Tires.
Yep.
Opposite sides.
Yep.
Yeah, and she like the last COD she played was like BO2.
Yeah.
And like I mean like. I would say like she was a decent player,
right?
She got like a kill or two. It was in 2v2s, right?
Right.
And like I mean, I expected to just like carry all the way through.
Yeah.
And I remember beating these guys, and like I dropped like it was more than 15 kills on them in a 2v2.
Yeah.
And I shit on them.
Right.
And then they're like, "You fucking dumb bitch, you're so bad. Why are you even playing this? You're a girl." And I'm like, "You guys got to do better.
That's
First
so
of
bad.
all, don't attack her because you got shit on by me.
Right.
Throw the anger to me because you guys are
Yeah.
horrible."
Straight up.
I'm like, you guys are just you're yelling at a girl because you don't want to yell at me.
Yeah.
Because I shit on you.
Right.
By myself.
Yeah,
like,
they're not looking at the obvious.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I'm the reason you lost.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's always funny when I hear people say, like, "Oh yeah, I'm really good at Call of Duty." Like we talked about this before.
Yeah.
I'm sure anybody that listens to this podcast too, or watches a CDL, like we all have the same mindset.
Yeah.
Because you have to.
No, you got to. Like again, we know we're good.
Yeah.
Like, do we think we're the best though? No.
No.
You know,
but
like,
any random person that we don't know, like when we meet them, like
99 times out of 100, I think I'm better than that person.
Yeah, we'll be better until you show us that, prove us wrong.
Yeah, for sure. You know, like that girl, like she says that, and I'm just like, I know I'm better than you.
Yeah.
Like I don't even need to, like see you play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I just know. I'm like, do you play Vanguard?
Yeah.
Like she's like, no, I never played it. I'm like,
that's enough. Yeah.
I was
the
like,
confidence is like so high.
Yeah.
For every COD player too. Like if you watch the CDL, man, like everybody's confidence is so high.
Yeah.
Which like I'm all in for.
Yeah.
Until like, you have to show other people that you're actually good.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you just kind of work them out. So
yeah.
Why she could be a god, but probably not.
Probably not.
No, she's probably. But like, thing is, depends. Like,
she's probably gonna load into TDM.
Yeah, and maybe better than because she was like, "What game mode do you play?" I'm like, "Control."
She's gonna be like, "Why?"
Yeah,
no, she was like, "Load in whatever you want."
Yeah, I was like, "That's what I play." I'm like, "It's objective, and it's like I guess a harder mode to play than just TDM." I'm like, TDM will slay all day.
Yeah,
but like it's harder for us at least with Control because you have to like. I mean, just think about it. You got to think about multiple things.
Yeah, TDM is just running. And that's the problem, too. I remember in MW, when I was playing TDM with my roommates in college, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good at COD.
Yeah.
I'm better than you guys." And they're like, no, I'm going to carry you. I'm like, all right. And then I played TDM. And I dropped like 30-something kills, but I died like, I don't know, 18 times or something.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even that good.
Right.
And they're like, "Yeah, you died a lot." I'm like, "Yeah, because it's TDM, man. They just spawn like randomly."
Right.
And they're like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "I'm already better than you. Like, you don't understand this." But then you get to a map where like you really understand the spawns, and then you drop like an insane amount of kills, and like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And it does vary too, like from game to game, like game mode to game mode.
Yeah.
Spawns do, like that has part of it too. Yeah. And like Control, like you don't flip spawns in Control. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can run into people's spawns and then like it spawns them out like a little bit.
Yeah, but like you're not like it's not like TDM.
Sides. Yeah.
TDM is like you can quite literally flip spawns to the total opposite
right
map.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's the thing too. Like when people say they'll like carry me, I'm like, we can play any game mode. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We can play Dom, Hardpoint, Control, Surge. Does not matter.
Headquarters, bro.
Yeah.
Throw me
it's not going to happen.
Throw me MW3 Sabotage.
Yeah. Even hardcore. You're not going to.
Yeah.
Especially hardcore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, but like some of those people, like the gunny may be there, like their gunny's not that bad.
Yeah.
But it's just everything else that's like, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Which I was going to say before we like kind of teeter off on this, this has been a debate. We haven't really we talked a little bit about it, I think, on when we were gaming. There's a debate going on about CDL pros versus Warzone pros.
Yeah.
I'm sure, like, if you're into Call of Duty, you've maybe seen this has been going around. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what's cool about it is it's this CDL and it's all the Warzone people.
Yeah.
As to, could Warzone people compete in the CDL at a higher level? And could CDL people compete at Warzone at a high level?
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that this happened, but then, well, again, today's the 29th. This was yesterday, 28th.
Yeah.
At night, there was like a 1v1 tournament that was going on between pros and on both sides, CDL pros and Call of Duty pros.
Yeah.
And it was like I think most of them. I think most of the CDL pros won.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But like a few of them did lose. Like that guy Aiden, he went and beat Sib.
Yeah.
And
Sib
he went and
0-2
yeah,
against them,
yeah, he beat Sib.
Yeah.
Who's for people who don't know in CDL, he's insane.
Yeah.
Really, really good player for Seattle. And then Methods lost as well.
Yeah.
I take this though. Like people get super hype on that.
Yeah.
I don't count that.
I don't either. It's a gunny. That's all it is.
That's
and
what we're
plus,
talking
too,
about.
Like the Methods, like he won. Because
Yeah, I didn't watch it. Did you see it?
So I'm pretty sure he did a 1v1 like before that too.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And he won 2-1.
Okay.
And then like in the tournament he lost like 1-2 or something
Yeah.
like that. But I mean like you're 1v1ing with the radar on.
Yeah.
No, turn that radar to sweeping and like have like those pro like Warzone pros like think. And it's not like these Warzone pros, like they all have like, you know, they shoot straight. All
Yeah.
those guys shoot straight.
Yeah.
But it's like the positioning
Yeah.
of like where these players are. And also like, you know, it's all friendly banter and stuff.
Right.
But like Warzone and like CDL, like you can't even compare because it's all like positioning.
Yeah.
It's all teamwork at the end of the day. But you can take any CDL pro and throw them in Warzone and they will individually outclass like the Warzone pros. But you would have to take like, you know, 4 of the best Warzone pros, right? Put them against like Paris Legion
Yeah.
and they would have to play for a good couple months to figure out like how to play the game.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
That's what you
That's
think.
the difference. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the same thing. I think some of the best it's hard to tell because of the roles. Like that's the whole thing too. Like
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I don't know enough about Warzone, but I don't really think there's guys in Warzone who are like they're strictly sub players, they're strictly AR players.
It's just best gun in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever
It's like
it
they
is.
really just follow the meta.
Yeah.
As to like, you know, they use all those guns.
Yeah.
So like that's the thing too.
Yeah.
You know, if you got all the best 4 players, they got to think about like roles, how they play those roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they would struggle a bit. You know, I
Yeah.
saw a couple I think it was Aiden. He was saying that
Yeah.
like or a few him and Repulse, I think,
Yeah.
one of the guys, even a Warzone person. That some of the top guys they could like hang with like if time like Simp and Abizi.
No.
And I heard that, and I was like, I almost spit my coffee out.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I was watching Repulse, Zuma, Methods, and Biffle play. Biffle is like really fucking good. Like,
Yeah.
he's really really good.
yeah,
And like out of the streams that I watched, like he was the only one that I was like, all right, like he understands like positioning.
yeah,
Like the fact that he waited behind boxes to heal a little bit and then reach out, like that already said enough for me.
yeah,
That's not even discrediting like other like Warzone pros. It's
Yeah.
just like he knew what to do like in those key moments.
yeah,
But this is the thing, like they 1v1'd on Dome and Methods beat him with a sub. They both ran subs. Methods is not
a sub player. Yeah,
and then he lost with an AR with the auto on Dome, which I thought was funny.
yeah, right.
But he lost by 3 kills.
Yeah,
And like again, I watched him. I think like I don't know. I mean, they can shoot back, but
Yeah.
it's all about strategy and like positioning and like chemistry, all that
well,
stuff.
and yeah, that's the thing. Like with the radar on too, that's so cheese.
Yeah,
you know?
that's just like who can shoot straight and
position well.
position. Yeah,
Like that 1v1 that I was talking about earlier, that guy
Yeah.
threw the radar on.
yeah. All of them had radar on.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he had it on, and I was
like your 1v1.
yeah, mine,
Yeah,
right,
Yeah,
yeah, and I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, like what are you trying to test here? You know,
Yeah.
like I can read the mini map well, and I
Yeah.
know how to position myself. And then afterwards,
Yeah.
he bitched about like how I was camping or like holding
Yeah.
angles and spot. And I'm like,
turn the radar off.
yeah, I was like-
know where you are.
yeah, exactly. I was like, dude, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like this is a 1v1. Like I'm trying to kill you.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna do what would make sense.
Yeah.
Like, why would I just keep running at you? Like, I could maybe win that, but I'll win this.
yeah,
And I was like, you could do the same thing,
yeah.
you know?
You're sitting there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you do the same thing. Maybe I'll run out. You know,
Yeah.
like it doesn't make any sense. But I wouldn't be doing that as much if the radar was off. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it adds like what's the word?
Well, like your confidence goes down. You don't know where that other person is, you know.
Yeah,
so your
yeah,
intuition
yeah,
and awareness
yeah.
has to go up.
Yeah, so you got to position yourself better. Like you can't sit in the same spot. Like
Yeah.
you got to throw your opponent off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like yeah.
But people don't really, people don't get that, you know. And I saw like a lot of people were complaining about that, like even, like Sib. I think it was all in good fun, but he was saying that he's like, "Oh, dude, you're just like holding angles and like up on headies and stuff." It's like, well, dude, I think like in that case, like they have every right to do that.
Yeah,
but you turn off the radar,
yeah,
and you get a different game.
Yeah, it's completely different. Yeah,
you know,
yeah. 1v1s, like I don't really prove they again. Like even. This holds like back to MW2.
Yeah.
They don't mean like anything. It means you can shoot straight.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Well, I think what it is the debate of this.
Yeah.
It does not matter.
Yeah. You're comparing apples to oranges.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and they're testing something that like I would never argue. Like, do Warzone pros shoot better than CDL pros?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no. Like, it's basically the same.
Yeah.
I would say like maybe there's give on some, like maybe that some CDL pros are better than some Warzone players. I think if you ranked their accuracy, it would be very mixed.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because accuracy, like, you know, like it depends.
Yeah.
You know, like, who knows? Like, I think we shoot pretty straight.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and then, you know, there's some deep shots like what? Abizi that he hits, or like Celium. I'm like, okay, I could not like hit that like consistently.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. They're right there is like where you said consistently.
Yeah,
like there's shots I know that we've both hit, like we've seen.
Yeah,
and we're like, damn.
Yeah,
like damn, that was a good shot.
They see stuff on the screen that like we don't see right away.
Yeah, their reaction time's so quick.
Yeah,
and their ability to constantly hit that, you know. I mean, it's just like in basketball, you know.
Yeah.
Like I could make like if I had 10 chances to make like however many free throws or like our 3-pointers.
Yeah.
Like I could probably make a couple.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a basketball player, but I could probably do that, you know. But compared to someone like, you know, a Steph Curry, like it's just his consistency. That guy can constantly do that. He knows how to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
COD's the same thing. Like he just knows how to control his hands.
Yeah.
And how to pull that off every time.
Like there's a lot of people in Call of Duty that shoot straight, but it doesn't mean like you're better.
Yeah.
At the game.
Yeah, that's where the debate like I saw Scump was saying that. He's like, "Are we really testing this on like 1v1s?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
it's so much. What they should do is, all right, take a CDL team and then 4 of the best, you know, not even 4 of the best. Take 4 Warzone pros that want to team up together. Give them a chance.
Yeah.
That want to team up and have the chemistry and let them practice.
Yeah.
And then play against, you know, a CDL team.
Yeah.
And see how they do.
Yeah.
In like an actual series.
Yeah. No, I agree. You know, like you could, if you wanted to, even if you want to do it quick, like give the other team some handicap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and see if they can use their teamwork.
Yeah. And, like, not even. Like, they don't need to give a handicap because they're just debating right now that if, you know, what is it? Warzone pro players can, like, hang with CDL players. Just throw for the best Warzone players.
Well,
so no chemistry, nothing.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, if you... It depends on how you want to spin it. Like, if you want them to do it... Like, you're saying they could do that right now, then, no hand... Like, well, no, not even... Not if they really want to, if they're like, you know, if they have the confidence that we could beat you guys like tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then just play a game and crush them. You know.
Yeah.
But if they were like, we would need like months.
To
get that down.
Yeah.
Then
practice.
it's exactly. Yeah. If they don't want that practice, it's just like, you know what, like we'll do it right now and we'll give you 50-point advantage to start the game off. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people want to see something like that during this off season, but if they need time to practice, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's an interesting debate.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, to see how some of these Warzone pros are.
Yeah, I mean, all I like wrapping it up on that. All I can say about it is Scump literally walked into a Warzone tournament, and beat all the Warzone pros, and got $100,000.
Yeah.
Like, he just walked in. He's not a Warzone pro, a CDL pro. He just walked in and shut on all of
them.
Yeah,
you just play so campy.
Yeah.
Warzone pros will, as a team, they'll never, ever have a chance against a CDL team. Ever.
Yeah.
They're very, you know, individuals that could like hang on a team.
Yeah.
You know, they all have the shot and stuff. I mean, like freaking like Nick Merckx was trying to go pro. Like he played like in the amateur scene.
Yeah.
He's not even a Warzone pro.
Yeah.
But like he's good. Like he was trying to be like a COD pro. That was his main goal.
Yeah.
And like that guy Biffle, like he shoots really straight.
Yeah.
He's really, really good.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you wanted to put the time in to become like a CDL pro, like might be able to.
Yeah.
But, you know.
like my conclusion on it is if you gave Warzone pros enough time,
Yeah.
could they compete? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe that. Yeah, they could compete.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they've got that competitive mentality.
Yeah.
Like they would be able to do it.
Yeah.
Would they be able to like win COD champs? That's not what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
they could play though, and they could maybe win some games.
Yeah.
You know, but if you right now,
Yeah.
like today, if you had to put money on getting 4 like Warzone players, and we're like, okay, we're gonna go play a CDL tournament in an hour,
Yeah.
right? Like against these guys, do
Yeah.
I think they would win? No.
Yeah.
Like I think, but now I think the CDL pro. Okay, you're gonna go play a Warzone tournament in an hour.
Yeah.
I think they would find way more success. I know they would. They would find way more success than the Warzone people jump into COD or jump into the CDL stuff. You know what I mean?
Warzone's just so it's random. It's randomized.
Yeah.
That's it's literally like I don't even know. Like a boxer going into MMA. You're gonna get your ass fucked.
Yeah, no,
You're
straight
gonna be destroyed.
like, yeah, but not, like with with time,
Yeah.
anything is relatively like it's
Yeah.
in the realm of possibility.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, there's possibility. I will like I agree with all of that, but I do think even if you gave the Warzone players time, they will be like the Paris Legion. They'll
Yeah.
be at the bottom.
Yeah,
Like I will never ever see any of them getting to simp a BZ.
Yeah,
that's not happening.
yeah. I like.
You can't change my mind.
No, I don't think they could get that high. I think they could be better than Paris.
Yeah.
I think they could do it. Yeah. Like I said, do I think they're winning like chips though? No.
Yeah.
But I think they could win some events. They can win some like some small
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
But that's just what I think, you know.
Yeah, the randomized thing in Warzone, like I think that just discredit. I mean, like shooting anybody can shoot straight.
Yeah.
The randomization of Warzone just that discredits like a lot of like wins for me. It's more like entertainment. That's all it is to me.
Yeah.
It's competitive, yeah, but it's so randomized that like again, like Scum, he won that. Again, it's random, but he literally just crawled the entire time.
Yeah.
Just walked around just getting picks.
Yeah.
It's not like he's dropping down and like trying to kill everyone.
Yeah, going like insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's an interesting debate.
Yeah.
That's what our thoughts
Yeah.
are. What do you think about it? You know?
Yeah.
Let us know. It's a cool debate. I mean, it's still probably gonna be going on by the time this is out. You know, it's a long standing debate. So let us know. Do you think Warzone pros or CDL pros would win? You know,
Yeah.
we're CDL boys.
Yeah,
CDL all day. Maybe there's some Warzone people who think we're faded. Let us know in the comments on YouTube. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
And then just wrapping up like with not MW2. Well, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
With Vanguard Season 5, like we're cruising through it. You know, we'll give our updates. Probably next episode, 83, will be close to 100, or at 82, sorry. We'll be, probably close to 100 or 100.
Yeah, yeah. And then, when we hit 200, we'll give final review.
Yeah, we'll be
Season 5.
Exactly. We'll
at that point, like MW2 should be
on its way
around the corner. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then we got to give our final review of Vanguard too.
Yeah, that'll be a fun video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get some drinks for that one.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I think we're good on this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So
everything.
Everything that we got, all our socials, they'll be on the screen. So make sure to go follow us there, right? Twitter, YouTube, go subscribe. And then all the episodes, anchor.fm/COD Casuals. And I don't think there's anything else. We have Instagram as well.
Yep.
Plug the Instagram as always. And then, of course, like on Twitter, if you have any questions or you want to talk to us about this, you think we're faded on these takes, let us know.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear it. Right, let us know your 1v1 experience too.
Yeah.
If you have any, because that one for me, that was like my first 1v1 in years.
Yeah, yeah.
But all right, we'll call it on this one. So everyone, this has been episode 81 of the COD Casuals podcast. We're your host, Mike.
I'm Justin.
And we will see you in episode 82. See you later.
See ya.